just in time to dive into the juicy drama of Room 513 by Patrick Brown. So the play kicks off when Lance, the hotel's maintenance guy, played by Glen Campbell, and Lily, a social media manager brought to life by Cherie Ellis, they cross paths at an upscale hotel, and what starts as a harmless flirtation quickly reveals cracks in their marriages and leads to some pretty intense moments. So we definitely want to hear more about this one. Please welcome to the show none other than the one, the only, Glen Campbell. Good morning.
OD, can't leave after OD.
Oh dear, how dare I, OD.
Listen, I'm excited about this. Always excited when we get a chance to see the offerings from Patrick Brown. Of course, the display of your timeless talent. Let me just say publicly on national television, I deeply respect this man. I'm in awe of his talent, Glen Campbell. Tell us about the play now, Glen.
All right, so as you rightly said, it starts off with an innocent crossing of paths between myself, the maintenance manager at the hotel, and a young lady who happens to be visiting a friend at the hotel. Argument, and you see, in life, you have to be careful where you tread and what you say and do, because there's always repercussions. And especially when there are other problems in life. And so she's having some little problems with her marriage. I'm having some problems with my marriage. And we get to talking, get to sharing. And then the sharing go a little further than it's supposed to go. But me have a clear sight of where me I go with this thing.
Okay.
Woman now, or let's say the character Lily. Because she said, I just saw. We not get no entangling feelings and marry. 2 2s after, she start bringing argument of love.
What you say?
And I talk say, she had left the husband.
Catch feelings, you know?
Me no plan for that.
I say no more.
Listen, if you want to know how the drama unfolds, I need not say, but you got it. You got to go and see. But listen, Glen, these issues, Patrick Brown has an affinity to a proclivity to write these different plays, bringing out these relevant topics that is always engaging and appealing to so many. What is it like working with Patrick Brown and bringing his work to life?
It's an honor, first of all, to be asked to be one of the main players in most of his works. He's such a talent. He's such a talent.
Line for line.
Because with the comedy, which is base in which we carry the medicine and the information and the education, because Jamaicans, we don't like too much stress and too much pressure and so on. So if we go call it a drama or a tragedy, or, you know, people say, I can't take on more pressure and everything will go on in our life.
They want to feel good.
Right. So what Patrick Brown has been able to do over the years is attack social issues, social commentary, issues of morality, all these things with comedy. So the laughter is the vessel, the vehicle to carry the message. And here again, he has done it. Infidelity, marriage, honesty, loyalty, communication, man and woman, husband and wife. Because people leave the theater and them laugh at, boy, Glen is an idiot, you know. And then on the way home, probably the wife little quietish.
Something registered.
Yeah, understand? All of a sudden, the husband bakes. You know? Because we've touched a nerve.
Right.
All right, so with the entertainment, we make sure that we inform, we educate, and at the very least, we want to provoke thought. And hopefully change our way of thinking, our way of behaving.
Yeah.
Absolutely, I love that.
We're coming out of a season where we didn't have access to the theatres. Actually, when last we spoke, there was limited access to the theatres.
Yes.
But it's such a massive part of our culture. It's such a massive part of our entertainment and telling our stories. How is it being back in the theatre and you're in a new location as well?
Yes.
Tell us about that.
It's, boy, you wouldn't understand.
Feel good.
You can't imagine sitting down at home for 2.5 years.
No.
Not being able to go to work.
No.
But not only that, not being able to earn.
Yeah.
Not being able to take care of your family, not being able to do all kind of things that you normally do.
Yeah.
And part of what we do is interacting with people. Live theatre is live theatre. We need an audience.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, and so I missed all of that.
Yeah.
Being back out on the road now at the Courtly Auditorium, it feels so good.
Yes.
And the audiences have started to come out again and starting to get back to the good old days of theatre.
So Courtly Auditorium is the where, when,
Yes.
how often.
Yes.
You know, give us the
Courtly
deets.
Auditorium, we play generally, it's a Wednesday to Sunday schedule per week. At various weeks it might shift depending on the demand from audience and benefit organizations, because that's one of our mainstays.
Yeah.
Benefit organizations take the production and use it as a fundraiser. And so we run Wednesdays to Sundays, Wednesday to Friday at 5, Saturdays and Sundays 5 and 8. And we're at the Courtly Auditorium. Folks, nobody go to center stage. Because we're not around this on the board.
It's habit. But it's a bigger space.
Yes, it's a bigger space, and folks are a little more comfortable, and we're able to, you're not too tight up tight.
It's comfortable.
Yes.
And the AC nice, and the laughter is full. What other players? Tell them.
Yes, other players, Sherry Ellis, or Sherry McDonald Russell, that's her registered name on her birth certificate. Courtney Wilson and Kira South, and our stage manager, Cyprian Fuller, also makes a cameo appearance on stage.
Nice.
Awesome. Listen, I saw it, I laughed and laughed.
You went and saw it and didn't tell me?
And laughed. So I can see it again.
Lucky. Don't give him the bum face. All right, that was the talented Glen Titus Campbell, but we're not done with him yet. Not just yet. He'll be joining us up next.
Maybe don't be afraid.
And for little, impromptu vibes. Impromptu. Who knows? Who knows? But we're going to take a quick intermission. And when we come back,
What's she
I
going?
like that.
we take the stage. Please stay with us. I'm nervous.